Hello everyone, I am Zhou N Challenge Evaluation 100. EDC is in its 10th edition today. So today I want to introduce you to a very cool push card Space Capsule Pro. This is a design that I have particularly liked recently. I think it has great potential. But few people on the market talk about it. The reason why there is this video, in fact, it is also because there was it in the last vote. 37% of the audience voted for Space Xiong Pro. So today we will talk about this push card. Space Capsule Pro is a push card launched by Chima in November this year. This is an upgraded version. The first generation was called the Mini Capsule. The Capsule Pro has made a lot of upgrades to the technology of the first generation. On the one hand, it enlarges the entire size. And then, the magnet was hidden in the main body, and a split design was made. More patches are available. Let's take a closer look at this. What is special about the pairing? Let's take a look at the exterior first. Its shape is a diamond shape, 48 millimeters long and 13 millimeters thick. In the middle is an arched design. You can see a lot of stiff lines. These lines cut a lot of bevels. Let this push card feel very comfortable in your hand. The middle part is a removable patch. The store offers a wide variety of patches. It seems to have high alloys. There are titanium alloys, copper codes, and stainless steel large sizes. You can go and buy different versions and replace their iron plates. Create your favorite version. What about the whole subject? They are all made of alloy, so the overall weight will not be particularly heavy. Even this copper-coated patch version weighs only 79 grams. It is still more suitable for EDC. We open its structure. You can see two slides in the middle. You can put in 4 3mm beads with a one-way push. 2 pieces of feedback can be generated. After pushing to the top, use your thumb again. Press it like this. You can repeat this process repeatedly while you are thinking or relaxing. The movement of this cycle will be very decompressive. Of course, you can also press without your thumb. Instead, he pushed it down with his thumb. The middle patch can provide very strong friction. In this way, there will be no obvious sound during the pushing process. It does not produce annoying noise. Of course, this push doesn't stop there. If we remove its beads, it becomes an infinite pusher. In this state, in addition to the gameplay just now, you can also add a side leg play. First, put your finger in the middle. Then fly up 3 sections. Then use your thumb to push the card to the left. This way the push will return to its original position, or a little further down. You can continue to cycle the motion you just did, or turn it over and continue pushing. Can produce a lot of gameplay combinations. What about the gameplay? This pair also has a one-line gameplay and wireless. The gameplay of bits is a very interesting combination. You can easily switch between the 2 ways of playing. Just take the beads out or put them in. Very simple and fast. I think this is a push card that is well worth trying. However, although this pusher has many advantages, I still want to suggest some things that can be improved. First of all, this push card is particularly prone to scratches. If you don't pay for the dragon, there must be a lot of unsightly scratches in the middle. I think this can refer to the popular wireless bit push gameplay on the market. Make the fitted part into a pattern. In this way, even if there is a slippery stalk, it will not be particularly obvious. Secondly, this pusher hides the magnet inside the main body. This is very commendable, but after opening the patch, I found that all the magnets were glued together. You need to use a decoke agent to remove it, increasing the difficulty of DIY. In fact, magnets can be put directly here. Fix it with a patch. Make it easier for players to change magnets. Okay, then sum it up. Space Xiong Pro integrates the 2 ways of playing wirelessly and wired. Just by removing the steel ball, you can switch between the 2 ways of playing. This is a very interesting design recommendation. You can try it. In terms of patches, I recommend choosing a more beautiful copper horse, or make a combination of copper horse and stainless steel horse. Can also be combined to create a good combination. If you are interested, you can search for me. Store Director EDC picks the version you like. Okay, so at the end of the show, I want to ask everyone for another leave, because I'm going to get married. In January, I will spend more time planning my wedding. There may not be so much time to update the video. Please viewers, master, don't take the customs. When I get married, I will continue to evaluate the challenge. Well, that's all for today. What do you think of this push? Welcome to discuss with you in the comment area. I am the master who pays attention to me. Learn more about fun and interesting ETC toys. See you after the new year. Goodbye.